Devil's Triangle is a very curvy road. Goes out by Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary and comes down, goes up over top of the New River, and comes back down into the way we're going to go. We're going to come back down into Rocky Top, Tennessee. We're going to take our time. It's going to be the most curvy road Andrea's been on so far, possibly. We'll see. And so just going to take our time, let her enjoy it, and stay safe. So, here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Yeah, it's right at 70 degrees right now. Supposed to get up to about 75. So, it's gonna be a beautiful day. A little brisk in the shade. Which is fine with me because we were sitting at the gas station getting fuel, and Andrea's getting her a beef stick in her, and had me a Red Bull, and she had a Red Bull, and I was burning up. So yeah, East Tennessee has some of the most beautiful mountain roads ever. If you haven't had a chance to come ride these roads in East Tennessee, you really need to make a point. Come out, take a ride, and just enjoy these roads. I mean, a lot of people, you know, I hear a lot of people in Florida and all that all their roads are just straight. You know, no curves, of course no mountains, none of that. So come out here and ride these roads and, you know, feel what your bike was made to do and just enjoy it. And so whoever's watching this, like, comment the state that you're in and what road you like riding. And if you have a video of it, go ahead and link it in the comments so other people can see the road you like to ride. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording right now, and we'll record when we get a little closer, and then we'll record the entire triangle. Alright, right now we're headed through Petros, Tennessee. A lot of people, when they do the videos, they pronounce it Petros, but it's actually pronounced Petros. We're going to make a little drive-by up here at Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary and get a little video footage of that and some pictures of the bike and all that, as long as the gates are open. And when we were out paranormal investigating all the time, we actually did a 12-hour investigation here, just me, Andrea, and our buddy Steve. So I will drop a link to that video in the comments. Oh yeah, and our friend Jessie, that was her first investigation with us. And so I'll drop a link to that video, and you guys can see that paranormal investigation if you're interested in it. Alright, now we are pulling into Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. Go up here and get some pictures of the bike in front of the prison. Then we're gonna hit Devil's Triangle. Totally looking forward to it. He was the guy that assassinated Martin Luther King. When we did our paranormal investigation here, we went into his cell and alright, so just got done here. Got some pictures of the bike. I'll insert one right here. So you can see the bikes here at Brushy. We talked to an awesome guy. He's riding this side by side over here. He's going in to do the tour. And we were getting a little info on what we've experienced here. And so, go over here and ride the Devil's Triangle. So, it's going to be solid recording from here. And we'll stop recording later on. Look at that light over there. On the ridge. See it flashing? Pretty cool. Alright. Let's roll. Let's go. Loving it already. Doing fantastic back there, baby. Yeah, I don't know how many curves there are in the Devils. 160. That's the highway number, is 116. Oh. Wave, yeah. Yeah, just throw your hand up over the handlebar like everybody else is doing. But yeah, so Andrea was telling me that she saw something that said something about 116 curves. We'll have to confirm that. We'll put that in the video here if we can get a number. But you can definitely see that it's a motorcycle loving road. Alright, hairpin here, gear down. Okay, stay there. Yeah, probably a good idea. It's tight and uphill. Good job. Oh, this would be a cool place for some pictures. All the graffiti. Look at you back there, like you've rode a motorcycle your whole life. beautiful country curvy road. Oh, this ain't bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, we ain't in no race out here. We're just going to enjoy this road. Honest to God, probably won't even get out of third gear. Well, yours got longer gears, so. And you're doing great. Yeah, they do. So pretty out here, though. Yeah, but see, by going this way, there's two gnarly switchbacks, and going the other way, you're going up those switchbacks, and going this way, you're going down those switchbacks. And baby, if you have any questions, just, let me know. I love these. This is so much fun. I tell you what, road that'll get your skills up. This is it. Alright, go through the center here. Okay, so I lied. I got into fourth gear. It's fun, huh? It's fun. Do what? Is that the one that had all the crosses everywhere? Remember the one that has all the crosses? Well, they were, you would see them. They were like, what side of the road was it on? Okay. Okay, no, that's not the one I'm talking about then. Right, is this it? Yeah, all these crosses. Yeah. Oh, it's a leaf. Okay. It looked like a turtle at first. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be very bad. Totally forgot to try that mic in your helmet. Where would you clip it? Yeah. See, I just wonder though if it would like pass through and charge that and your phone at the same time, because it's got a charging port on it. We just have to get a Type-C cable. Hey, this is where we done all the drone footage. Wow, they got a retaining pool in there now. Probably. keep looking in my mirror and it tickles me to death to see you right there. You are. You're doing a fantastic job. I mean, I'm not riding crazy, you know. Yep, like having fun on the drums. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Whoa, dog. You missed your chance to kick a dog. Well, remember, that's what I told you on the test not to do. That was a wrong answer. Yeah. It's a good thing you didn't kick the dog. So this is one of those roads that you get out, you enjoy it, but you don't try to break any speed records on this road because it's not the best I've kept. It's good. It's you know, totally fine to ride this road. You know, don't ever second guess riding this road. But this is the road that you get on and you cruise enjoy the curves and you enjoy all the scenery, but you don't try to, it's residential, so you don't want to come flying through here and then come around a curve and somebody be pulling out of a driveway or hit a dog, you know. But you know, I'd be much more afraid of somebody pulling out of a driveway and me running smack into them and, you know, if not killing myself, hurting myself really bad. You T-bone a dog and you're gonna lay it down. You're gonna get hurt, you know, and depending on how fast you're going, you may die. Who knows? But you know, a car don't give like a dog does. So get out, ride this road, enjoy it, you know, but don't try to be a speed demon on it. That just, you know, to each their own. But I you know, we already got one awesome road that they've turned into a racetrack, the Dragon, and so people can't really go enjoy it on the weekends because you got all the people trying to break speed laws and see how fast they can ride the Dragon, and too many deaths on that road because of just that, because it's not a racetrack, it's not a closed course. There are trucks and cars and everything else on that road, and you gotta stay safe. So I mean, it just, live to ride another day. Even wave at the guys on the mini bikes. There's a camper we can move. Yeah, we can move the boy out of the driveway into that camper. What? You handled it fine. you doing back there? Good. Stay mustard. Oh, cool. Check out the old bridge. Grave Hill. They have cabin rentals out here. So if you want to come ride the Devil's Triangle and maybe hit some of the other roads and you're from out of state, you can come and rent you a cabin right here on the Devil's Triangle and go out and ride all day and come back and have you a nice dinner at night, chill, and get ready for your next day riding. So, pretty cool. Little bump air. There's another dog in the road. All kinds of cemeteries out here. Rough spot in the road there. Nose itching off. bump there. Yep. Try to raise yourself up off seat a little bit when you hit those. It helps you. That's why I was telling you. Ooh, we actually have cell phone signal right here. But my map's disappeared. It's fading away. So cool in this little valley. Yeah, cell phone signal's gone. Stay up here, mustard. Everyone gear down, babe. Something smells good. What is that? Did you smell it? Mustard. So do you still have maps? I don't. I have a blue dot sitting right in the screen. That's it. It's not showing me any roads or anything. Yeah. I just want to say right now, this is not a beginner road, and Andrea, who is a beginner, is back there slaying it. She's doing fantastic. Yeah, road does need work, you know, but that's why I said, you know, here's this little switchback, so gear down. That's all right. Yeah, road needs work, but as long as you don't try to outride your skill level and don't try to break any speed records, like I said earlier, it's a wonderful road. Yeah, it's roads like this that, like, if you take the MSF course or what have you, you realize that what they tell you when they say you turn your head, turn your eyes to where you want to go, it comes in handy. So, I mean, because you could totally overshoot a curve without any problem at all on this road if you don't look where you want to go. So, Braden Flats. Just, you know, pay attention as you ride. Pay attention to everything around you, because there's, you know, you're out in nature. There's animals. You could encounter, you know, deer, coyote, raccoons, rabbits, squirrel. It don't matter. Whatever it is, it could cause problems. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. So just pay attention to your surroundings and just enjoy. Keeping my eye on Andrea, making sure she's doing good. I know. I see you. I keep watching for you, so. But she's back there, like I said, she's taking her time, which is exactly what she should be doing. She don't need to be out here trying to fly down this road. Because, I mean, as you can see, there's shit, you know, it's not a perfect road. But like I said, just because it's not a perfect road does not mean that it can't be ridden on a motorcycle, because people come from hundreds, even thousands of miles to ride this. So just come out, pay attention, and ride, and enjoy it. Tight one here, babe. Good job. She's back there killing it. Hey, right here's the spot where Steve threw up. Yeah. She's doing so good. And you're doing fantastic. Yeah, I don't think it's an irrational fear of drop-off. It's just fear of drop-offs. Now we catch a truck going 30. Yep. Now, we can handle these curves a lot faster than cars and trucks can. I don't think I'd want to be doing that walk out here on this road. Al's Market. Cold drinks, good food, burgers. But they're closed on Sunday, apparently. Yep. And Andrea has just completed the Devil's Triangle. You did it. Yep. This is the road to Rossville. So. Alright, so me and Andrea came out and we're doing a little bit of riding today. And we thought, you know, we've done Devil's Triangle twice now. And she hasn't really, we didn't get to sit down and her do her thoughts on Devil's Triangle. Her being a new rider and have only been riding now for how long? June. So 5 months. She's been riding almost 5 months. And she's ridden Devil's Triangle twice. She's ridden Rattler. She's hit some gnarly roads. So you guys hear my thoughts because I'm mic'd inside my helmet. She isn't. So she's giving me her thoughts when we ride. But now we'll let her give you her thoughts on Devil's Triangle. Devil's Triangle. Beginner road or no?
No. It was sketchy for me when I got on it.
But you took your time.
I did. I am a very cautious rider. I don't like to take too many risks in riding. And especially being new, I'm not stupid on the bike, and so going on to the Devil's Triangle, that was one of those, like, I don't know if I can do this yet. I think I need some more experience. But knowing it was at the first time was just the two of us, and so I felt, a little more confidence in that I wasn't going to be rushed, because that's been one of my biggest hang-ups in riding in groups is I feel like I'm lagging. I feel like I'm holding everyone back, which of course everybody's like, no, you're not, but you still feel it.
But we always push. Everybody rides at their skill level. So even though she felt pushed, and I understand that,
nobody did push me.
Nobody did push her. It was just a mental thing. She felt pushed. So she wasn't pushed, but in her own mind, she felt pushed. But now back to her story.
Okay, so getting onto Devil's Triangle, I was nervous, but by being able to take my time, luckily there was hardly any traffic at all. So that was awesome. So, taking the turns, I did the J hooks, so that was like, yay me.
Yeah.
But one thing about the Devil's Triangle, you have to keep in mind, the roads aren't perfect. There are some parts that you're gonna have to stay towards the middle, especially on the towards the drop-offs.
The center of it is where it's really bad. The center section of the triangle.
Yeah. But also, it's a heavily residential area. It's country, and so going high speeds is not the smartest thing anyway, because you don't know going around a curve if there's going to be a car pulling out onto the road. There were 2 instances that first ride of dogs. There is a dog well known in the community of the Devil's Triangle, and he likes to chase bikes. So, and he hopped out. The second ride, though, they did have him.
But what do you do during that?
You kick a dog?
No.
Oh.
No, you don't kick the dog. What do you do?
Don't kick the dog.
Don't kick. That's the wrong answer on the test.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't kick the dog. You actually slow down and let it pull back, because they'll get scared. But you slow down and just cruise on by. But once you get past them, then you speed up.
No, once you get beside of it, you speed up. Right before you get to him, you speed up. You slow down to
well, that's what I'm saying, is that you get to him and then take off. The second dog, bless his heart, he avoided him, and then he just kept coming out into the road on me. I was like, whoa, buddy. But it's a great road in general. It's so much fun. It's beautiful. I mean, it's country. There's obviously some rundown places. It's old, but it's such a beautiful ride. It's fun, but as a new rider, definitely take extra precaution, because of the unfamiliarity. familiarity, however you say that. But I did it. And like at that first, when he told me, when we got to the end, he was like, okay, you rode the Devil's Triangle. I was like, yeah. So super stoked that I was able to do that, and I can't wait to be able to get more experience and maybe eventually go on the Dragon.
The thing about the Dragon,
It's scary.
If you want to enjoy the Dragon, you go on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, now you just spoiled it because everybody's going to go on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Everybody knows that. and it's basically local people that can do Tuesday or Wednesday, because we can take a day off work and just ride there.
That is true.
And all of your out-of-towners and your sports car clubs and your sport bike clubs and all that, they come on the weekends. You know, they take vacation, they come down, they ride the Dragon. And they've totally turned it into a racetrack, and it makes it dangerous.
And that is one thing I want to make sure that nobody does to the Devil's Triangle, because it can be dangerous.
Oh, absolutely.
And so
but that's the thing about Devil's Triangle, though. The road's not in good enough shape to handle, ride it fast.
No.
Because you're going to go off the road.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention. And you have to pay attention on that road. You really, really do. Because there was actually one curve that we came upon, and I was kind of in a groove following him, and it jutted off to the left. And had I not done that, had I not seen that he made that turn, I could have easily just gone straight over, because there's no guardrail, it just down. So having that in your mind, that the next turn could literally lead you off the edge is for real. But highly recommend just going out and trying it. It's so much fun. Just be safe and have fun. Live to ride another day.
So Devil's Triangle, scale of 1 to 10.
In fun, I would definitely go 9.
Yeah. All right. And road conditions?
Oh, like a 3.
I would say a 5.
I don't know. Some of those were.
No, the other road that we went on, that was a 3.
No, that was a 1.
Yeah.
We'll have to get to that one later. That road was a 1.
Devil's Triangle, I would give that a 5 as far as road conditions, because you can still have fun, and it's not like
for a new rider though, because you're still trying to get the handle of the bike. You're still trying to getting comfortable with the way the road feels as you're riding it. When you come upon some of those patches and how the pavement cracks off, it's terrifying, because you're just that's where that death grip comes in, which apparently you're not supposed to do.
No.
But I mean, as a new rider, I don't like those roads. They're doable. They are doable. They're rideable, but it's a little terrifying in the beginning. Now the second time around, I wasn't near as scared.
And the second time around, we actually went reverse of the way we did it the first time. The way we did it the first time, we did it clockwise. And doing it clockwise, you've got 3 J hooks there. Or if you don't know what J hook is, switchback. You have 3 switchbacks there. And
Hairpin
doing
turns.
they're hairpin turns. But doing it clockwise, it's not nearly as gnarly. But the second time we rode it, we did it counterclockwise, where you're ascending in those
Ascending hairpins is a lot harder than descending.
Yeah.
Because trying to get your bike to gain that momentum to go up without going, I may have crossed a line twice.
But you learn.
But I learned from that, because that third one,
You nailed it.
I nailed it. It was great. And I cheered for that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, if you have that opportunity to start, like whatever route you're taking, if you know that there are those kinds of turns, if there's a way that you could start off doing the downhill first, it's a lot easier doing that. You feel like you have more control.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So, looking forward to do it again
Absolutely. You know what I'm sad for?
in winter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's really sad is that I used to love winter, and now I ride a motorcycle, and it makes me sad.
Yep. All right, guys. So that's it. That's Andrea's take on Devil's Triangle. I've got another short video of Dutch Valley Road, and before I post that one, we will go through and we'll get Andrea's take on that one, because that one is a perfect beginner bike rider's road. Okay.
Which one?
Dutch Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Dutch Valley Road has straightaways, it has some curves, but nothing gnarly. And it'll help you get confidence and build your speed up and
Nice
in these
and swoopy.
curves. Yeah, totally swooping curves. So amazing ride. Amazing. And it's all out in the country. So, all right, guys. Until next time, I'm Rev, and this is Lady Grace. And we just want you guys to stay safe, keep riding. Peace.